Welcome everyone to the stream again tonight. Second time tonight. Switching games for O. Hang on. Is this the right save file? I can tell. Nope, it was not. I was about to say something about that don't seem right. Going under Bowser. Tom Nook is my secondary profile that I use for most everything. Stream, I have used Bowser though. For the games on stream. The odds are so incredibly low, that's crazy. Alright. Hello Carlin, hello the token bat. Hello Minecrafter. Glad you could all join me tonight in TOTK. Tatka. We finished collecting the apples last stream. That's what we were doing. That was fun with the Ultra Hand. We got the gold ones. One time, I think it was my other save file, I chopped down every single tree here. That was fun. This was the first stream of the night. What are you talking about? I know, Minecrafter. What am I talking about? Okay, that's interesting. I saved on the top of this last stream. I was standing here, and I saved. But it doesn't load you up here when you save. I wonder if there are exploits you could do with that. It'll always put you down there. I bet you there are some glitches you can do. Like be in the air when you do it, up here or something, you know, pull out a weapon, be in the middle of a phrase. Rin has schizophrenia. It's already been confirmed, Carlin. What are you talking about? That's been confirmed like the longest of everything. Alright, well, we got... Oh, wait, is that a golden apple? A golden apple respawned. We must collect it. Another one. I think apples are respawning. I can't stay and collect every single one. But we'll take the golden one, because those are good. Alright, no, look, nightshade. Blue nightshade. Blue. Alright. What was I doing? I gave up on the Lizzle Fuzz. Poor Minecrafter. Poor emergency room. Poor emergency room. Alright, what do we want to do? What were we doing last time? We got food. What's the main quest? Was it Return to Purah after doing the Zelda stuff? I guess that's what it was. Right, we gotta go to Kakariko Village, do all that stuff now. Go and tell them about Zelda and how Zelda says we're allowed to touch this. But Zelda said we could. Imagine someone new seeing the stream and just seeing Fort O in the description with zero context. Yeah. That would be pretty fun. That's what's great. Zero context is like one of my favorite things. Alright, let's go see what's up with Purah. Purah. What's up, Purah? Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty... Yeah, you would imagine so. I had to cheat. I cheesed the whole fight. Purah. I see. So, to summarize...
Yes.
You know, I like to imagine, with as much as Yonobo obsesses over Zelda, I like to imagine that Purah is jealous. I don't know. I feel like that's a funny headcanon there. This game has undoubtedly the most grueling 100%. I don't doubt it, Minecrafter. I do not doubt it. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. I'm over 300 hours in, and I'm still not even close. Well, you already have... Like, all that's left for you, right, is upgrading clothing, right? Getting all that upgraded. I was going to skip this. I know about the sage and Kakariko. Yes, in the content. So you technically, the screen already says 100% for you. Like as far as the map and all that goes, right?
Wow.
Those are the two longest. Ren, did you accidentally start streaming a different game? I got 2 notifications. No, I did one game, it was Bug Fables, but Bug Fables is O's game. And I don't want to stream Bug Fables without O. Especially since we're getting to an area in the game where it is getting kind of... It's the finale-ish area of the game. And since I'm fine with either game, we decided just to move on to... we got 2 more days this week, hopefully. We may not stream one of the nights. I'm gonna see. Tomorrow or Thursday, we may not have a stream. If we do, it'll be real late. I did, but those are the 2 longest. Yeah. Blue Bus Panda Crash. Yeah, Minecrafter's right. I'm hallucinating. Rin, you bummer. I'll have to get at my dog. I did not Garfield bumper. There's a good as place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go save Princess Zelda. I can see Yunobo now. I like how they spawned here for a short little conversation and then immediately spawned back at their little locations. Why is it still telling me here? The 5th Sage. Weird. All right. Kakariko. If everyone likes the stream, Ren is going to make Tears of the Kingdom 2, just so everyone knows. Yeah, I can do that. So Ren get working. Yeah, well, what would y'all rather have? Bummer Saga or Tears of the Kingdom 2? Would you rather have Bummer War or Tears of the Kingdom 2? These are your choices here. Alright, where are we going? I think it's the... Did I tell you what? One thing that's funny about this game, I will say, Kakariko Village has such an atmosphere in the first game, in Breath of the Wild. Like, unmatched, truly. An unmatched atmosphere in the first game. This game, it's good. I like all the research people here. I like,
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. I like how it's changed. I like how the chicken hut was destroyed and turned into a facility. But I don't know. They're just the atmosphere just does not match. Alright. How disappointing. How you mean what a bummer? I'm satisfied with Tears of the Kingdom. It's a perfect game. I need more Bummer Saga. Both. Oh. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about it at all. Unless I absolutely have to during the Big Bummer game. So all the little teases you're getting now are going to be all you get until, like, late August sometime. Late August is when I think I'll release the first trailer, officially. The rumors she ordered us to close off the Flying Ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? Oh my goodness, how do we not conclude this before? I can't believe it. They really trust Zelda. Like, even me, you know, I mean, Zelda's a great character. And, you know, if I met Zelda in real life and she told me to do something, I'd probably listen. But these guys, I don't know. I feel like they're just so trusting. I feel like even still they would be like, Stone slab inside engraved with the Zonai script. First, we should look away to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also want to damage their precious ruins. We want to damage them. I like how I completely changed the meaning by reading stuff wrong. Alright, Link. Secrets of the Ring ruins. Alright, let's find out where I need to go, because I have absolutely no idea where I need to go. No clue whatsoever where I'm supposed to be heading. Oh, you changed from Bug Fables to Tears of the... No. I don't know what you're talking about. So much quicker than climbing steps. I wonder if Link feels anything when he does that. Take care, Clifford. Have a good night. Hello, Mac. Welcome to the stream. Rennie tried to bite the company ladder. The company ladder? What's the company ladder? I'm concerned. Alright, man, I wonder if this is the script. I wonder if this is it. There's no way of knowing. I really wonder if that is the ring ruined stone slab. I don't know. It could be over here, for all I know. A weird location, to be honest. Inside this little floaty thing. It's kind of neat how the only way in there and out is doing that. Alright, let's get it down. Alright, I brought the information. By the way, the froggy armor is super easy to upgrade. Well, that's great. I should probably do that. We're gonna do a Link impression? Okay. Did you like that? I think that was pretty good. I feel like, for the first time, I feel like that's pretty accurate. Sticky stuff. Sticky stuff. No. The interior of the floating ring ruins. Wow, the snow slab is so clearly visible. Sticky lizards, sticky frogs, whatever else is sticky. Okay. I think you need Horoblin horns. Okay. Now they're gonna get some Horoblins and sticky stuff. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Just the pass before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work. I like how the Zonite use the same compass that they use now. Like, they have not changed the direction of north and south. It's the same. Over 10,000 years. Oh no, I'm being outstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland in the southeast. How familiar are you with the southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Fire that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and it's home to many ancient relics. I think that was one of the coolest things about this game, was that the Zonai Ruins were already in Breath of the Wild. And then they did this with Tears of the Kingdom, and it was like, wow, that was a cool connection. Because I even saw people predicting that that's what they were going to do, having no information that that's what they would do. Like, there was absolutely no reason why we should have determined that this was the direction they would go with the Zonai. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Seeing the Zonai charge in the Aonuma gameplay presentation was huge. Confirmation that the Zonai would be a big part of the game after 6 years of speculation. Yeah. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Calip. I feel, you know, Paya's had it tough. Not only did she become the chief, but she immediately had to deal with, like, ancient research of an ancient race to, you know, like, immediately. It's fine. Anyway. Look at that hat. Feels weird. I don't know why, the hat just looks weird to me. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the reefs. I forgot all about the reefs. Yeah, here's the old chicken guy's house. Kinda sad. Alright. Well, let's go to the Zonai Ruins, I guess. Metal pipe impression. Oh man, how on earth do I do that? Hang on, I'm just trying to find the pitch. It gotta be deeper. I can't do it. I cannot. There's no way to mimic a metal pipe. A bird can do it. I believe a bird could do it. No one on earth I could. Goodness, I'm beat. Well, you shouldn't have signed yourself up for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. All right. You can tell. You can wait. It's still telling me to be here. I think we're going to that fireplace. Oh, I make a meme out of that. Welp. Looking forward to that. Oh no, that's an enemy camp. Okay. What did he say? I was paying attention to the voices he was doing. Oh. There's nothing I can tell you about this guy. I don't know where Taro's worried about either. Where's Taro? Taro's already gone off. I like how he says, I don't know nothing about Taro's whereabouts either. Rin, do a Mongolian throat singing. I read Mandalorian at first. Mandalorian's pretty cool. I could do Mandalorian probably easier than Mongolian throat singing, to be honest. I can bring you in. Hang on. You gotta do real breathy. I can bring you in warm. Or I can bring you in cold. I don't know, it's like... I could do that much easier than I can do a Mongolian throat singer. It's not great, but like Mongolian throat singing. Best I can do. Enjoy. Oh, we'll take you to your buddy. But you know, the way we're gonna do it, you're not gonna like it. I like how the game's like, alright, take this Korok over there. Here's the parts, do it. Go. Move like the wind, literally. And take this Korok where it belongs. Mandalorian, I really like the first two seasons of Mandalorian. It's a shame that the third season dropped in quality. I need to talk to Aiden about that. If season 3 was as good as season 1 and 2, I might consider that my favorite Star Wars project that I've seen. I've really gotten into Star Wars lately. It's kind of funny. Alright, what's this over here? Silence room. Now I'm filled with immense anxiety whenever I see anything that isn't complete. Poor Minecrafter. This Korok is like, I forgot Korok, oh no! Alright, let's take it up here, I guess. Oh my goodness, we're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant we are. Only me. Well, didn't really matter. Got it over to the mountain, I guess. That was fun. The fan, yeah, the fan is backwards. Now you tell me. Technically, yes, but then he would make it 1,000 frogs. If Kaboom is free, does that mean that we could all spam Kaboom through the entire stream? Yeah. I call it innovation, rhymes with the grill. Yeah, putting the fan backwards. Honestly, you know what? Oh, look. Whee! Whee! Alright, what did you drop? Flint? Flint and steel. I don't know. I had to do it.
Kaboom!
Alright, now I want to see. I want to be absolutely ridiculous. Oh, look, a tree. We fought a rock, now we're fighting a tree. Is there like a literal ball of fire in this game we can go fight? We fought rock,
Kaboom.
paper. Now I want to fight some scissors. Where could scissors be? You've just got meme after meme tonight. That's lovely. What did I do that time? Do fire choo-choos count?
Kaboom!
Yeah, maybe. I also need scissors. And then I don't know. Where are we going? Man, that rock over there that goes up in the sky. I know that rock. It takes me there.
Kaboom!
I have not been there. That's just a fight, isn't it? It's not even a location. We'll come back to this. We're gonna mark that rock on the map. Bummer. We're gonna make that a interesting location. All right. Let me make the. Oh, we need this to go over here. Colgera is kind of. Yeah, that's true. Colgera is kind of scissors. No. I guess we're going back over there. Let me look at the map. Oh yeah. Okay, so we could almost go to the bridge and walk around, but I think it's quicker if we go to here. But I want to see what this does. Let's take this backwards first. Just because I don't know if I ever really tried this. Go. Be ridiculous. Be stupid. Be dumb. What happens if you do use a fan and it's backwards? Instantly stops it. Okay. Interesting. What was that over there? Oh, okay. These guys. I don't want to deal with them. Let's climb. Come over here. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. Did you know fans can last forever if you fly them backwards? That's pretty cool. You mean wings? Yes. Okay. You corrected yourself. I just did see that. Why did my brain not see that? It did, but O wasn't able to be here. As it turns out, he wasn't just trying to tie the pole. He genuinely did want Tears of the Kingdom. And considering Bug Fables is technically O's game, I decided, you know, we'll play something. So, because we're kind of at the ending of Bug Fables. We're getting pretty close. Attack an egg to your shield and raise it. I like finding places like this. But I tell you what, if they could make any Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild sequel or prequel, it would be the map, but not messed up. Like no guardians. Like I would love to come here and have these houses filled with people living there. Have a little village here. That, in my opinion, will be the coolest thing. Alright, what's down here? Infinite curiosity. Consumes me. Do we want these fish? How many arrows do we got? No, I don't want that on my arrows. We got 85. We can do this. You don't even have to hit them, just hit the general area. The game is great, it just lets you win. Oh, look. It goes into the cave. What's that? Oh, just food. Bright caps. Da 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 da. Cavefish are useless unless you're going for 100%. Well, I need them for food. Bug Fables is the longest game you've played continuously. Really? I thought you said it was... Oh, there's my phone. I thought you said it was Hollow Knight. I like how I don't even know. It was nothing. I translated Renaissance 100 times and I got Rehuhulus. What's that mean? Hollow Knight wasn't continuous. You're right, I did break it for a month or more. You're right. Is this it? Well, let's get out of here then. I like how there's like certain places where you can't do that. I did take a break. I did forget that. Alright, where are we going? Is it this way still? Yes. You know what? I don't think there's anything really interesting between here and there. I'm not going to the enemy camp. We can just teleport. Why don't I... Is that is Addison there? I guess he is. Rehearsal sauce, obviously. Yeah. I gotta fix the command that shows commands. I gotta fix the command that shows commands. Gotta make it list the prices and more of them. A wrecker boss. Was that an Addison? It was an Addison. Addie. Alright.
Hello.
Frankly, it's
Say.
Bummer. Bummer he didn't say indeed. Bummer he said indeed. He did. Alright, let's hope he's here at the fire. Nope. Must be up at the place. Taro. There's a shrine in here. Let's go see what this shrine gives. Man, it's nice having full stamina.
very frankly is the only way I speak.
Indeed. Alright, let's see. Do we have... I wonder if we can get any more hearts. My favorite of them all was always Dental Floss. Checker Flaws. Checker Flaw. This is an open world Mac. Frankly, drama. Devout Swordsman. Oh, right, I forgot about that side quest. Bummer. The Golden Spirit, Farosh. Farosh. Okay. Gotta get a claw. You don't like this side quest? Everything with ComCom is either, oh, this is peak, oh, this is garbage. There's no in between. I don't think you've ever used the word mid for anything. Like, nothing's average to you. Alright, here we go. Oh, sticky, sticky, sticky. No, it went away. No. Alright, we're gonna get this one. Just kill it. I don't care. What's in the chest? Charged shirt. I just realized I'm not wearing the froggy stuff. Alright. I could just go to the island and do that, but I don't know. I've only done this... I've never really done this officially. Hang on, what did... Hmm. It's in the chest. Renaissance, if you suddenly got very popular and had hundreds of viewers every stream, what would happen to us? I've created a channel in the Discord called Founding Froggers. It's for first years and second years and third years, or however many years it goes on like this. The moment it changes, we'll have that. And then I'll also make secret streams. It'll be unlisted videos that I share to that stream. And it'll basically be just this. Again. Everybody in the whole entire channel needs the Founding Froggers. Everybody in Discord needs it. Like, it's not a question anymore. However, everybody gets the second year's role. Everybody that has the first year's role has the first year's role. But there's no difference, really. But everybody gets the second year's role. Until August 1st, and then we create the third year's role. What do you want me to do? Alright. The tail. I guess the tail's here? I jumped on the first year's train last second. Yeah, you did, Minecrafter. But there's really no difference. I do that simply so I can kind of keep track. There's not really any extra perks or anything you get for being here before or after. And there never will be. There'll never be a first year's exclusive channel. It's basically just before the end. Oh, look, another room. What a surprise. Playing a little bit of DK Bonanza in this game, breaking rocks. Every sticky thing I see, I'm going to get. So we can get full froggy armor. And have that be the strongest, so that's what I can wear when we do Ganon. I gotta get it fully upgraded. An ugly brown yellow name that looks good simultaneously. What will second year's members color get? We already got the color figured out, I think. But the thing is, I want to organize the roles so much better. I think Quality might have done that. I want to have roles that are specific for color. And those are like unique. Like for instance, what's one of those roles like Blue Bus. That's the blue role. You know, Blue Bus Minions is a different thing. But Blue Bus is a thing. That's what I want. Is the Switch 2 video picking up because of the shout out or on its own merits? You know, to be honest, I don't think there's really any way to tell. I guess you can go see if it's from searches or not. But then people aren't searching for it. They're just finding it from after finding the music video. You know, I need to check the subscriber base on the music video. See how many I've gained from that in the last week or so. I'd be curious. I do want to do a remake of it. So the current video schedule looks like after I finish Metroid Dread. Oh right, this is where we offer the charge, right? After I finish Metroid Dread, come on. Is that not it? Must be a large one. Maybe I have to wear the full lightning outfit. Yeah, I must have to wear that lightning outfit. Only got 2 though. Let's go find the other one. Do you monetize? I do, Carlin, I do. Breath of the Blue Bus. I would play that game. It's from the channel pages or suggested videos. It's probably just from music video. You need the whole outfit. Yeah. Let's go find the head. Where did I miss it? Oh great, those guys. When did those guys get here? You can still win, just gotta be faster. You can win. You can still win, just get... my name is Rin. Yes. My name is Rennie. I'm blind, I'm old, I'm monotone. My name is Rin. Yes, my name is Rennie. I'm blind, I'm old, yes, I'm monotone. Yay! How much money? That's private, Carlin. I don't... My thing is, it's nice. I do pretty much put it fully back into videos now. Like, to be completely honest with you, I probably would not buy the Switch 2 if it wasn't for the stuff I've gotten from videos. It's helped me. Obviously, it has not paid for all of it. That would be insane. But it's given me the little boost that I can cover the rest of it. I don't really like talking about it, to be honest, but because then it feels like I'm doing it for the money. Alright, here's the other one. We've been in there, so there's going to be one past this. Somewhere down here. Is this storm? The storm is above us. Oh, there it is. My name is Rin. Yes, I am named Rennie. I'm old, I'm blind, I'm monotone. Alright, let's head back where we were. I tell you what, Minecrafter, if nothing else, you have single-handedly got me hyped up for Puzzle Vision. You know what would be nice right now is if we had slippy resistance armor. Sure would be convenient if we had that, am I right? Shall we change back? I was afraid of this happening. The music video is already growing slower than it was before the shout out. Well, I mean, to be honest, that makes it easier for me to justify making a new one, because then I'm not like pulling views away from that one and then just killing both of them at the same time. I love this game, that the fact that pulling out the paraglider makes a sound. You hear the water hitting the paraglider. Like, it's such a small detail, but it matters to me. I do want to make a remake, though. I definitely am. Alright, must be a smaller one. No, it was a big one. 6 day consecutively can be difficult. You won't pester me unless months pass. Hey, look, there's Coulson? What was his name? Kilton? Pretty epic cutscene. You know, I explored the area in the storm. It didn't really matter. It wasn't like anything super difficult to do, either. One of the best cutscenes in this game. It just feels like the Towers cutscene in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I agree with that. Is someone in those ruins? The Towers cutscenes are like one of the greatest parts of the whole Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. Like the towers in general. The Skyview towers are nice. They are more convenient, maybe. They, you know, they get higher up. But I don't know. The towers of Breath of the Wild just hit different. I don't know what term you would use to describe it. And how would you feel about it if I made an edit of clips of your voice singing that song? Singing what song? Oh, When They All Rise. I always get that mixed up, Minecraft. I think we've done that like 3 times now. No, I'd love it if you did any edit with music, to be honest. One of the things that I am most excited for in the potential future are people who do remixes of people, of singing, like, you know, like a song that I sing with my voice, like those, like, plunderphonic songs. So, your favorite song question you completely missed. Oh, Renaissance, what's your favorite song? I don't know. It's a magical feeling that first sold me on Breath of the Wild. Favorite song. Man. Alright, so, I mean, obviously, I can think of lots without lyrics. But you're wanting one with words. La 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 la. I'm also really glad Batman has been enjoying the character arc. That arc was emotional. It tried to be more than just as before. Yet, unlike that West Got Raven, it's gotta be perfect. It actually works. Man, what could I give Carlin? I honestly don't know what to tell you, Carlin. Alright, I suppose use the tower. Karen. Then I'm clipping your voice on Row Your Cream. What do you mean he has done that? Yep. I sing that every stream, pretty much. If the Garf is here. Alright. How do we avoid lightning? Is it unequipped metal? I don't have anything that's not metal. This is it. Don't have that shield is good. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. This is the only other place where you really get into Sky Islands. You see, yeah, there is a star fragment on the ground somewhere a minute ago. Oh, little bulb thing. Oh yeah, electric puzzles. Forgot about these. Oh, you have to stand. You know, I wonder if that's possible without Reju anyway. Choir music on right now. Can I drain this pond? I don't think so. A lot of fish. Let's see if we can kill all these with one arrow. Killed. Oh, the water's not deep. Over here. Around the edges. Oh, over here it's deep. All right. I'm not sure what the boxes and stuff is for over here. You need to get that star fragment. All right, where's it at? If I come to a shrine up here, we'll go down there and get it. Oh, we're dead. Froggy armor. We need you. Oh, we can land right here. We can do this. That was cool. Coolest uses in the game is that a shooting star flies by before a star fragment drops. It's then extremely brief. That's funny. You do whatever you want to do, Kylan. Alright. Let's stand here. Wait, Reju. Gotta have Reju. Come on, Reju, where you at? That's not Reju. This is gonna be cool, Kylan. Alright, let's see if I can mess this up again. How did I think? Oh, that's what these things are for. Of course. I haven't done a lot of building lately. Oh, there's a guy here. There's an unfunny with us right now. If anything in this game was unfunny, it would be the Wizrobes. You know? Splash fruit. Splash fruit. Pause for. I don't need to pause. We're Tears of the Kingdom. This ain't Hollow Knight. I used the lemons here. Lemons. And then I'm also planning into editing your voice into singing animal I have become. Bummer I have become. Bummer. I have become. I have become bummer. I have become bummer. A skill issue of the world. I don't know. How on earth do you make that work? Alright, Riju, where you at? No, Riju. Alright, what's so chest? An old map. Alright, where's this thing located? Right there, alright. Weird. Was this all that's in here? Are we locked in here? No, it didn't. You know, if this was no lemons? He isn't using lemons? I mean, I could use lemons. An X on the map, incomplete. Oh my goodness, poor Minecrafter. Minecrafter's gonna start disliking this game if he keeps driving me crazy like that. Oh my goodness, guys, what am I doing? I almost used this thing. Get that out of here. Have enough. No. 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 What do we do? What do we do in this situation? I might never do another Tears of the Kingdom playthrough in the decades remaining of my life. Really. I wasn't like this at all before going for 100%. Crazy. But I thought you said replayability was a major part of games. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna put the wheel right in the middle. Not gonna glue it, obviously, because it won't turn. I'm gonna board. This is we're gonna see how horrible Frank's cousin is. Nope, wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna have to glue it onto the board first. Okay, I won't glue. So if I set that there, what's that do? Which way does it lean? Leans like that. I'm gonna assume. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. Well, that didn't work. To be fair, I could never have considered what I. Hang on. Gotta catch this. I think that will work. Gotta do that right, though. To be fair, I could never have considered what a drastic psychological impact this would have on me. Will I ever be able to leave a game incomplete again? Ren should someday do a singing stream so I can request the most unmatchable song ever to Rin's voice. Yeah. I mean, for some reason I'm not able to get that at the angle that I want. All right, well, here we go. Let's see how ridiculous this is. It was to return to the big summer game. That's what we were gonna do for Thanksgiving. After a couple months of a break, we would return. It would be like it's the reunion again, you know. Well, that may have worked. Somewhat. Was no. Oh, all right. What is the name of this thing? Give me a name real quick. Give me a name. I need a name for this. That's not Frank. That's Drake. Oh, Drake. You're no Frank. All right. Rain should play a horror game sometime. Are there horror games that are not graphic? Or filled with curses, because you know, I mean swears. A curse is fine. I mean that's kind of a part of a horror game, like the witch's curse. You know. You know what? I feel like I want to do something real quick, just in case. Just in case. Ren playing horror is one of the best ideas I've ever heard. Psychological horror. Well. Alright, Carlin, you seem to know games. Are there any good psychological horror games that are unpopular, but are long? But, you know, there is a little bit of a fandom around them. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Do I want to fight this guy? Psychological horror, digital circus. That's like, yeah, Minecrafter, you can live your dream. You know, I like to imagine in a situation, Minecrafter, if he ended up in the digital circus, he'd be like, yes, yay! I could see it right now. It's a good bummer game. I have to search a bit for psychological horror games. I usually play the more mainstream ones. Okay. How do we get up here? I guess down here? We go up through the whole thing? No. I don't know where I am. I think I'm at a wrong location. Choo choo jelly. Okay, well that's no good. Where's the ground? There it is. My goodness. Oh my goodness. You would hate being in the digital circus, but Minecrafter. But Minecrafter. What about Pomni? What about Kinger? But I can rest assured I can find one. Alright. Well, we'll see, Carlin. If we have time before the Big Bummer game, I'll play one. long as it's appropriate for the standards we have around here. An example would be of something I'd be okay streaming would be like certain Minecraft mods, certain Minecraft horror mods. I'm lost, and I cannot believe it. This is like a straightforward. This is like the most Mario-designed level in the whole game. Just straightforward platforming. One choo-choo gel in the middle of a huge arena. Bummer. Then drag me into the circus. Pomni will be a great partner. I'm at the point in the game where I can pause and switch my armor to avoid any damage. Thunderhead Isle is not well designed. I like how Minecrafter will continuously praise this game like it's absolutely perfect. Anybody who says they dislike is wrong. And then you continue to list me a lot of examples tonight of stuff like, oh, that quest is horrible. Oh, this island is horribly designed. Oh, this thing. I never want to play this game again. It's, you know, it's funny. Alright, let's see if we can go up through this. Come on. You couldn't have, you shouldn't have been able to hit that far. Oh wait. Well, now he's all charged up again. Alright, can we go up here? Yeah. I think I've done this like 3 times on this same one. It's only a 9 out of 10 when going for 100%. Well, that's... Oh my gracious. We're back here again. What a surprise. We made it back here. The universe was mad we didn't use Frankly. And it doomed me to repeat this forever. In an eternal loop. Alright, go. What makes the game perfect is not the perfection of the content in its entirety, but its structure and customization. The game is perfect if you decide to make it perfect. Ah. So there could somewhere be out there a game that's perfect, even if you don't try to make it perfect, it's still perfect? You know what's gonna be cool? If they make a Digital Circus VR game. I'd certainly play it. Are you okay with only blood pools and stuff, but no gore? As long as it's not like a ton of gore. Or, I mean, as long as there's no gore, like gore, and, you know, a little bit of blood's fine. That's fine. Nothing super graphic, though. Alright, now we're back where I was lost earlier. Gotta get in there. There's a shrine in there. How do I get inside of here? Well, you know what? The game is pushing us to go here. I think that's the point. Alright, let's hit this guy with a couple of... Oh, we only got one of those. We'll use those. We'll use... Oh man, we don't got much. We'll use this. We'll use this. Alright. Come on, game. I had the thing. I would love a Digital Circus feature film that got a theatrical release. The IP is big enough, it would be justified. But that isn't going to happen. The show is split up into a trilogy of trilogies, and it isn't getting a second season. The first trilogy was the Pomni trilogy. Second trilogy is about the other characters, and the third trilogy is a mystery. Oh. Well, here's a challenge for you, Minecrafter. Whenever you get free time, take the episodes, because you're already a master at them. You have them pretty much completely memorized. And do what this guy did with the Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Boba Fett show, and turn them into a movie. Alright, you know what, we're not going to spam him with stuff this time, because it really didn't change too much. We'll hit him with this, and then drop down. We do the exact same thing again. But it worked that time. Alright, what's my strongest weapon? That. We'll use the Master Sword. Got a leaf on the Master Sword. You know what? We need to destroy the fuse material on the Master Sword. What's my real strongest thing? What would be cool to put on the Master Sword? This. Probably this, to be honest. I think that'd be cool. Oh, come on, lightning. I didn't know. I wonder why they won't make a second season. I only see advantages to it. As long as they do it right, of course. Maybe once the show is complete, though, it won't be the first to do so. It'd probably lose motivation. Hello, City of Ember. Welcome to the stream. Is it the golden apple of truth? It might just be. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you are as well. An emotional attachment to it. Yeah. They're all soft. A bunch of big softies in there working on the show. You know what? Take a lemon. Have a lemon to the eye. You're the instead of the apple of my eye, you're the lemon of my eye. Alright. Oh, thank goodness, that was close. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's just use this, I guess. Why not? Alright, now let's use Master Sword thing. Well, that's gonna attract lightning. And we don't got the Thunder Helm. Come on, I had the same one. Oh, come on, game! I'm gonna have to put on different armor. Yes, no amount of money will generate a second season, at least written by Ghostworks. So this technically owns the IP, so they could make one under a different writer. They should hire you, Minecrafter. Do you think you could do it, Minecrafter? I think you could. Bug Fables won, but O wasn't able to watch quality. But Minecrafter is right. It doesn't exist. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fix stuff up here. We don't need to do it during the fight. So we got this spear. That's a gloom spear. Why am I not... Will it not sort by damage? Alright, we're going to use this. Let's use this shield. Have a lemon of my eye. No, grab this thing. It's gonna be a long fight. Oh, you're already in the air. Already pulling out this phase. Okay. This thing's cool. Cause it's one of the few fights in the game, might be the only one, honestly. Think about it. That incorporates Ultra Hand in. Come on, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, I feel like. Plus, there aren't enough characters that won't be getting an episode focused on them for a season. I would have to invent tons of new ones, which I'm particularly not bad at. Garf covers that. I pitched an idea for a channel where only the president can post. That would be a dedicated channel for the president to address the people directly. I also acted on helping minimize and organize our roles in Discord. Thank you, Quality. I do want to say I wasn't trying to complain too early about what you did. It was a cool idea. I think for the size and for what really goes on, it just didn't get used as much. Quality's trying to do stuff. It's like, all right, time to do everything now that I'm no longer gonna be in charge. Let's. You drop out, and then you start doing stuff. I love the Flux. This might be his insane clutch to win the presidency. He's going to say he's not running, and then at the last minute, all right, guys, you know what? I am going to run after doing all this stuff. So he does all this not to look like it's campaign stuff. Since he's not running right now. It's not campaign stuff. He's just doing this out of the goodness of his heart. And then the last minute he's going to change, and we won't realize what he was really behind. I love the Flux Construct music. I used to sleep. I use it to go to. I used to use it to sleep, but Nintendo deleted every existence of the song on the internet. Can't wait for that to be added to the Nintendo music. But that's exactly why I dropped out of school. I wouldn't do any work until the day before it was due. Alright, we're gonna fuse this thing again. Oh, okay, hang on. Can't use that. Alright, we'll just go back to using this, I guess. What armor do I have? Froggy's 3. I mean, all I got is this. Let's get full health, I guess. That was a stutter. It was a stutter. Gonna clip it. Lovely. Alright, have you're the lemon of my eye. We'll keep using that same joke until it grows old. Is it old? You teleported. Yay. Let's go. I love when the champions actually help. Link wouldn't climb it. Alright, let's try this thing. It does 50 damage. I won't grow old for 1,000 years. The sages are genuinely very helpful once you have the sage's wills, except Minoru. Alright, we got one hit on that. Lovely. Oh, we only have lag. Stream's feeling like Unfunny's now. See, the funny thing is Unfunny's lag wouldn't be a good thing, because it would be funny, because lag is funny. But his lag just makes it unable to play. So it's like it's unhelpful at all. Oh, what do we got that's not electrified? Everything I have is everything except the electrical weapon is electrical. I guess this. What on earth is going on here? Come on, I was gonna unequip that. This is too much damage. This is this just like really high amount of damage this game does? Because I do not remember it doing this much. Am I low on hearts for this point in the game? Like, I know I don't have the second row yet. The limit of my eye. I'm gonna kill this guy in 1,000 different ways before this is over. Oh man, he didn't want to do the thing where I jump on him. Alright, where's the thing? Alright. That's a great stutter. Another clip I just got. There's no way I can use all of these, but some memes will come from this stream. You can say anything before an explosion, and I can see meme potential in it. Okay, well, let me... Alright, you know what? Let's... After this fight, I'm gonna test it. Where is it? Oh, it's on this guy. Lag. I don't know why. I think when it goes black and white, it's really cool when you're rewinding time. All right, what weapon do we use? I guess this. The best option we got. Can you ascend these? The flush construct. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stab it. We're gonna unequip that weapon. Oh, look good, the chest is down. Rental stance, did I pronounce your name right? Yes, you did. Ready, Kami? Oh man, look at all these X's. Look how much work you gotta do, Kami. Cannot believe you. Look how empty the depths is. You have hardly any bright blooms. All this is left. Septicross. What are you gonna say before the explosion? You don't know. You don't know. And you're not gonna know for a little bit. Do you want to know why you don't know? So I'll tell you why you don't know. Cause I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. That was quite annoying. I think we're gonna fuse this part onto this staff here. Or you know what? We might just break what's on this one. What do you think is a better idea? Destroying what's on this? or fusing it onto that. Or I could do that. I could fuse it onto that. Or I could break the thing on that. That's what we're gonna do. No question at all. That's the one. Alright. That was great. Come on, you didn't... You're supposed to, like, replace the blade, not just poke at the end. What are you supposed to attach to this thing to make it, like, an actual weapon? Heard that clip and knew immediately what to use it for. Well, I'm excited. I've given a lot of clips tonight, I'll say that. Clippity clips tonight. Great clips. Like the chain, the hair, the salon chain. Like, you know, you usually think of like restaurant chains, but there's also like salon chains. Did he already say the explosion? I have not said the explosion yet. Oh my goodness, almost didn't work. Pronounce Renaissance. I just noticed something huge. I just need something else to confirm it. Renaissance? There you go. I'm excited, Kylan. What did you notice? To be honest with you, I'm still thinking about what it is that I want to say before the explosion. I have some ideas, but I only want to do one. I don't want to do multiple. In Spanish, Kermit the Frog is called Rena. Yeah, because that's frog in Spanish, right? Rene. It never stops. The connections with Renaissance, frogs, Kermits, lemons, greater than symbols. It just... Ren is in the word Renaissance. Yeah, there's no way. You like Quality's observation more. Sorry, Kylan, but Minecrafter has a preference here. Alright, what's so special about this shrine? Is it one of these? I remember doing one of these. Let's try to do stealth then. Alright, stealth is over. Lemons! Just one lemon, are you serious? Alright, well I can make them drop weapons with that. What weapon do I want? I want your weapon, because it has an electrical thing on it. Oh, that was an instant kill. Oh, an arrow. Do we risk it for the arrow? Oh my goodness. We don't even have anything to use the arrow for. Alright. Throw a lemon at you. Thankfully, the arrow guys are really slow. Who knew lemons would be the key to our success? Alright, let's get up on top of this. Alright, it's gonna zap me. Yep, knew it. Alright. Now, I gotta be able to avoid that guy's arrow. Alright, we got full health. We're gonna pause for a moment. Dewey's Adventure has a peak soundtrack. Excited to share this. Yeah, I'm excited, Ember. I'm looking forward to music stream. Rangers in the Renaissance is unbelievable. Unbelievable. If Ember has 10 frogs and Minecraft gives 30 frogs, and he had 40 frogs, how many frogs does Minecraft City have? A meme style I've been experimenting with lately is using the character's reaction as the punchline rather than the sound effect. Yeah, you did that with the bye. With that, you did. Alright, let's zap him. We zapped him. Alright, we can probably hide up here, can't we? Yep. I wonder what's up there. Please work. Thank you. It's impossible to know if we don't... Hang on. Topaz. I'm gonna use that. And here's the explosion, guys. It's impossible to know if we don't know how many frogs Kami has, Ember. Oh, I just read that last part. Yeah. All right, let me think. We're gonna throw the topaz as the explosion. What do I say? What's a random, obscure, completely out of nowhere something that I can say? What has meme potential? That's honestly a pretty good shot right there. The way that works. You're meant to be surprised. The point was that you could say anything before. I know, I'm trying to think of something that's like... I'm trying to think of something that would not be funny. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of something that would not be funny. Alright, I have an idea. It's not something that's not funny, but it has meme potential, I guess. I don't know. I can't really think of anything better. We can always do more of these. Alright, I get it. Alright. It's telling me to check my... Now, it's telling me to check YouTube because I have... My weekly recap is ready. I'll read it on stream. So here's what I got up to this last week. I had 6 live streams and 1 post. 3.6 thousand people tuned into me. Here's how people found me. YouTube Home, YouTube Search, and the Shorts feed. This is what they watched. How Breath of the Wild compares to Tears of the Kingdom, why video game music is the best, and when Mario Kart World launches. People didn't just watch, they reached out. I got 222 likes, 44 shares, and 43 comments. Almost everybody that likes left a... everybody that shared left a comment. I made $15 over the last year. Let's play a game. How many members do you have? Alright, how many members do I have, guys? No, I just realized I read that out loud. How many members do I have? Does anybody know? 22, 26, 30. That's your guess. 22, 26, or 30. 9. No, you got I'm sorry, I forgot to say the 3 options. 22, 26, and 30. Yes, I know, Minecraft. It's fine. 26, 22. It's 30. It's the highest one listed, which is pretty cool. Alright, that's it. Well, that was lovely. Made me leak information. At least it wasn't much. Pin Carlin. Alright. I'll pin Carlin. $71. Alright. Man, what do I say? I don't want to just throw it and not say anything. I have an idea, but I want it to be the best idea I could say. It has me cackling whenever he brings up 71 because I never expect it. 71. Alright, we're gonna have to move on here. I can't keep doing this. Alright, I'm just gonna do the most meme one that I know. Oh man, I don't have a bow. I was gonna throw it with the bow. We'll just do this. Alright. Rhymes with grub! I had other ideas. That wasn't really much of an explosion, though. Electricity doesn't make that loud of a sound, so that worked. Next explosion, I'll do the other phrase. I had an idea. But that does work. Oh, where is it? Where is it? For real. Over there. You evade. You evaded capture for too long. Forget this stuff just gets thrown away. I've got a meme, but I can make with that. Not sure if it'll be funny. Well, I'm always excited for everything. I can't wait to react to stuff. I'll do that at the end of stream. Unless, you know, I think we've had a few clips taken. I'll just react to the clips. You don't have to make memes during stream. You want to just watch, you can do that. Alright, we got one of these. Should we fuse that onto a shield? You know what? We'll save this shield. We'll do it on this. We got 3 of these. We'll also unequip that. Alright, this is going to be something electrical. I can go ahead and call that. Knew it. $40 hours. That's insane, Carlin. Absolutely wild. A crystal that glows with a light to purge the ancient evil or whatever. Yeah, I was discussing, Minecrafter brought up the idea that for the big bummer game this year, I should just remove everybody's watch hours and add them back when it's over. But like for the big bummer game, it's everybody's competing to see who has the most hours. Because like right now, it's, you know, we got the top 10 and it's pretty high up their numbers. It's very cool. But it is hard for new people to ever, you know, get up there. Because not only, you know, do they have to get hours, they have to get hours when other people aren't here, because it doesn't matter. This is comparable to when he hit 26. Insane. Let's hit down. Alright. Oh, come on, Link. You knew where to put it. You put it in the pot. Not on the ground. Gimme. Alright. What do we got here? Fans and electrical things. Is that everything this one drops? Yes, it is. And pots. Got some pots. Alright, how do we get up there? What building materials does the game provide me with here? There's enemies over there. Oh, okay, it's this. Where are you at, Riju? Come here, Riju. Oh, wait. I'm gonna stand on this. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. It's gonna launch that way. Okay, let's rotate this thing completely. Oh, that's funny. Lightning just strikes it. I don't know. I don't think I've realized that. Lightning just strikes it. Why is it not rotating? Can it rotate this way again? But it won't rotate. It won't rotate any further this way. Alright, let's try it. Let's let the normal lightning do it. Yeah, look at that. I guess the stronger the lightning, the harder it pushes. Do we go over here? I guess we'll see what's up there. You never know. You never know with this game. Oh man, rockets. This is cool. You know what we have to do with that? We're not gonna use the rails. We ain't using rails. We're using rockets. My name is Ren. Yes, my name is Rennie. I'm blind, I'm old, I'm monotone. Stranger thought I would have more. Have you guys any idea of where his 20's been? Oh, I assume he's just busy. Alright, that was cool. Let's see what lame thing is up here. Probably an elixir. My bow was even worse. Alright, we can grind these rails. Let's use this. Alright. That was cool. I got 4 fans. Got some boards. We have a broken track. Okay, this is interesting. I don't remember this. I do not remember doing this. I imagine it's probably just taking it and plopping it on there. Yeah. I wonder what the intended way for this is. Quite an interesting puzzle. I do not remember. There's logs. There's logs too. Oh, there went my thing. All right. This seems like the longest little island, though. Like this is taking a really long time. I feel like, from what I remember. Oh, come on. All right. Hope one day we can all be here at the same time. Yeah, I think it'll happen. I think during summer when no one's busy. we're kind of more free with stuff, I definitely could see it. My happiness is determined by how many friends are here. If you are in and out of frogs, it somehow are the negative numbers. I don't know, ask Kami. Interesting, but I've got the key knife for puzzles, I would say. Yes, yes, I see where this is going immediately. I don't even have to read any more chat. Yeah. Puzzle. That was very unfunny. That was how unfunny would react to that. What, isn't it? Like, yeah. Shut up. No, he just has puzzle vision. He's still blind. Ren isn't. Why isn't Ren having a good vision? Yeah. Alright, let's get away from the electrical thing. If Quality was here, he'd know how to deal with electricity. It almost got me killed. Unfunny impression was impeccable. Whole unfunny. He's just not very funny. If only Travis were here. Yeah. But he's, you know, he was caught in the destruction of the out-of-time casino, so he's not here right now. Alright, we finally made it to the place, I think. Maybe. Oh, this is just go home. Nah, this is where we need to be. That's funny. We've climbed this whole way, and then now it's making us jump. Whee! My name is Ren. Yes, my name is Rennie. I'm Ren. Alright, here's a shrine. We will be here when everyone is here, and we can play the Avengers in-game music with all the Avengers, so hopefully copyright will not kick in. I mean, I'll try it. Like, apparently, except of me, we're all named after stuff and things. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's kind of cool. I like how everybody has different names. It's like, if somehow everyone shows up at once, we need that music at the ready. Dragon Head's Island, that's the Sage Wheel. There's a Sage's Wheel here. Okay. Dragon's Head, Dragon of the Dragon. Raru's Blessing. Ra. Ruru's. Why did I almost said Ruru's Blessing? What do you guys think of my name comes from? I imagine it's your real name, to be honest. Either that or a song. Like a guitar or something. Cargo on land. Thank you, Raru. I don't know of a Sonic character named Carlin or anything, so. Carland. Alright, let's see. Are we facing something interesting? This is where we would teleport. I suppose this is interesting. Yeah, we were facing this thing. That's insane. Alright. Little, kind of, got yellow mold all over it. My name means nothing. Nothing. Oh, magic conch. What shall we do to get out of these woods? Nothing. The conch has spoken. I think I think it's only every time for Lightroot shrines, or just sometimes. Oh, okay. I don't know, that was kind of work there. It's a mix of my first and second name. Cool. Yeah, we'll take another heart container. No, I wanted a heart container. Anyway, I don't know why I just thought of this. I'm excited for Gumball, the reboot. Because it looks like it's going to be connecting with the lore of the show. Because in the trailer, he says we've been asleep for 7 years. Which is exactly how long the show's been gone for. Which is insane. but it's so cool. Plays well at first name. I thought it was one name. Yeah, it could be a first name, to be honest. Carlin. So it's kind of like Atclim. That's a mix of his names. It's Anthony Lanthony Climothy. That's my headcanon. Anthony Tanthony Clamthony. Atclim. Climothy. I don't know. I keep saying it wrong. I thought it was meant to be like at Clem. No. You would think that, but it is the first name. It's the initial of his first name, middle name, and then beginning of his last name. That's what at least he said. I gotta go. Y'all have a good rest of the stream. Yes, take care, Jeff. Have a good night. Hope it all goes well. Take care. May the frankly be with you. Yeah, this is a pretty. Honestly, this whole quest is pretty cool. I like finding the mask with the laser. The laser. I did indeed see the Gumball trailer. Technically true. It has been 7 years, but also not really, because there was a series called Darwin Tales. So technically true, but also not true. Interesting. Darwin Tales breaks the canon. I didn't even know that. That's funny. The laser. All right, let's
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
follow the light. This is the way. 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 I don't know. I can't do it that great. Alright, well, thank you for that. Let's go jump off a building with a mask. Alright, I get it. There's quests. Rinfrance, you're lagging. 7 years, I thought 2016. That's insane. No, I'm guessing my first and second names. Guys, I'm not saying the actual ones unless someone somehow guesses the actual ones. Now try guessing your first and second. Alright, I'm gonna guess Carson Landon. There you go. Where is... there it is. This is pretty cool music. I got the mask. Whoa! I would love to hold this thing up and just run through like the middle of like a big huge crowd, like whoa! I don't know. Anyway, what's over here? Just drop it and run away. Oh look, a butterfly, and just run away. A gumball machine, and just walk away. It's a native Spanish speaker. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. I think it's pretty. I think it's safe to guess that car and land are separate. That they are the part of the name. How many fans are there? I mean, how many plane wings are here? This is a lot of plane wings. We're gonna use every single one of them. It'll be the most inefficient flying machine ever made. But it'll be epic. Because epic is big. Blah, 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 sides, 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 bigger. And bigger is better. You're going to be the one in the front. You're going in the middle. Alright. That looks very inefficient. Beautiful. You're going to be here on the point. No, you're going on the point in the middle. Yep, you can step on that. I wonder how many other people have built this exact same thing. You know, I was really concerned with... Oh, I almost forgot the mask. I almost left without the mask. Carl Anderson, that's good. You will find my flame here, I will go. We shall go on a long quest, Link, and I get chili ice cream, so... I want ice cream now at City of Ember. You may want ice cream. Antonio. Whoever come, you guessed right. The surname of one of the characters of a story I'm making. I love to have Link going on vacation game. Now, I think it could be cool. I mean, anything, to be honest. Anything Nintendo makes could be cool. Task failed successfully. Look like they're about to fly south. That's what they're doing. They're flying south. Alright, we're going to put this one in the back. On the point in the back. We'll use rockets to take off, too. The only part we're not going to use is, the other steering stick. This is pretty good music, to be honest. I'm quite liking this theme here. Little notes. It's so funny, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, how the music is just music notes. Alright, is that it? I suppose it is. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to keep your birds in a downright position, because we're going down. Tobio's Hollow, so many glitches you can do here. Alright, we'll push it a little bit further. Alright, I hope this works. They are epic. They are epic indeed, Ember. Legend of Zelda and Metroid crossover would be cool. I mean, I would like to see what Nintendo would do for a crossover. It would destroy a lot of lore, so I think people would probably be upset. But I mean, as long as the games were fun and they were cool, I'd enjoy them. The Construct Factory Phase 5 song is better. Alright, can't wait to listen to that. The music is just music notes, one of the phrases of all time, indeed. The Switch is old, and the Switch 2 will make the games look nice. I'm excited to play this. I'm excited to play this exact game just on the Switch 2. Alright, guys. We're heading south, because south is down, right? Surprisingly controls quite well. Wish it was a longer distance, to be honest, to put good use to the plane. What plane wing is it that doesn't despawn? Is it part of a minigame? The laser going right through Link. We're gonna have to crash. Look how the battery recharged right as I landed. Alright. Right as I car landed this thing, we made it. Attach. No, not there. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, it's the one on top of Eventide. Right. If we make a no cannon beat him up game like Legend of Zelda Age of Calamity, well, until I think it'll be later. No cannons allowed, only swords. It's Zelda after all. I think it's funny. Isn't this owl in the... This whole section is in Breath of the Wild, right? Like this owl statue is located here along with the... Or am I mistaken? Well, I didn't pick that up. And that didn't get teleported way over there. But alright. Gosh, there's so many glitches you can do down here. I've seen this room so much. Will a Metroid, Mario, and Zelda crossover? I mean, I'm up for it. If they present the idea, I'm not going to say no. Renaissance indeed. I guess in Smash Bros, that's true. No, I think Age of Calamity is how they would do a 3D Smash Bros. How they would do a 3D Smash Bros. Smash Bros. That's how they would do it. Oh no, it's moving. What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving.
Link,
Link.
Zelda's chosen protector.
Zelda's chosen protector.
You must hurry.
You must
We
hurry.
must meet as soon as possible.
We must meet as soon as possible. Sorry, I got engulfed in music. Nah, no worries. Quality, you're good. Music can do that. I mean, that's valid. To quote Unfunny, that's fair. Kirby is cute like all cake. Don't steal Kirby cake. There's no one rule. Yes. This area was used for an old duplication glitch. I have never updated my game, so I could keep using it. It's not even as good as current duplication glitches, but I have more fun with it. Yeah, it's what it is. There's multiple lines that go through the world. There's the depth loading, there's the overworld loading, and then there's a Tobio Hollow specific loading thing. And you actually are through a ton of exploits and wrong warps and freezing. You can get a horse into the depths. It's really cool. Oh, let's go do that first. It is quite fun. It dispelled the darkness. Didn't really dispel it that great, to be honest, but okay. I wonder if it's possible to make a fully bug glitch exploit-less game. I'm sure there's probably examples, you know. I feel like Tetris is that way. I could be wrong. The Construct Factory. There were people were so convinced that this thing was a boss fight in the game, and that we had awakened it when it does its animation later. I'll be really rough with Minoru's probably not so happy. The owl. I do like how they gave significance to the owl imagery that was used a lot in Breath of the Wild.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
You don't like doing glitches city? I mean, you don't like doing glitches
My name
Ember,
is
not
Minoru.
city. That's valid.
I am the Sage of Speed.
I understand.
I am happy you have arrived. At
Yeah,
last we can speak with each
in-
other. Unfortunately,
I no
I no
longer.
longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face.
Insane. Has blocks coming.
But
I just
do you
realized
see the 4
something.
storehouses in the
You've
area?
realized a lot of stuff tonight. What did you realize this time, Minecrafter? If I can't meet
I would
my
ask you to
deadline,
visit each of them and assemble a
I can
body
just
for
cheat.
me.
Yeah, I can just duplicate items I can't find. Yeah.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal
But to be
swordsman
honest
to
with you,
Zelda.
Kami, if it's more fun to glitch stuff, I would just glitch stuff. Like, don't make yourself miserable trying to 100% the game the legal way. Like, if glitching stuff is fun, and it gets you to a point that you might not even be able to reach quicker, and lets you go on to other stuff that's fun, I would say just do it. Technically already Rin Tetris stream. Yeah, technically. Alright, which one is first? It kind of looked at that one like it was first, but I don't know if that one's first. I'm gonna go with that one, I guess. There are some cool puzzles in this place. This is, honestly, this might be my favorite. From what I remember, this might be my favorite place to, oh, what's it called? Puzzle solve, I guess. Favorite dungeon in the game, that's what it was. This platform here, it's kind of funny. Underneath this panel right here is another floor. But both of these are so thin. Like, that is so thin of a floor. Like, it's just paper laid on top of that. And the floor below it is also really thin. This one here is not super thin. That it's easier to clip through up here on this platform to get underneath the map. Which sounds wrong. You'd think a platform would keep you over, but no. You can clip through really easy on this because of how thin it is. Eventually, I want to try it. All right, let's open this. I'm not doing this for fun. I would never 100% such a big game for fun. I want to say I experienced all of the content in my favorite game ever. Well, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I've 100%ed Galaxy. Like, ah man, 3 times, like fully. Which reminds me, when I do go back to it next year, we're going to do the Luigi side. That's what we're doing. Right on that. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh boy, one of these. Don't got many of those. I need more of those. Who plays video games to have fun? Call me stay on the grind. Rin proceeds to document the entirety of Renaissance and delivers a lecture right here. Rin proceeds to document the entirety of the Renaissance and delivers a lecture right here. By Renaissance, do you mean the time period or the channel? By the way, can you still clip the little panels off on these little things? Is that still a possibility? Why isn't there a steering stick here? Can I steer the rocket? This is gonna be ridiculous. Time period. Yep. Read my previous comment. Sorry. Hang on, let me go back. I missed it, so he has the legal obligation of doing a Tetris stream too. Renaissance history period studying and learning stream when. I mean, that'd be pretty fun, honestly. Just read the wiki page. I will always be held back in this game because of my lack of understanding for the building mechanic of this game. It's Fortnite all over. I've played a little bit of Fortnite. The building in that game is terribly designed. I do not understand it. after the final patch. Awesome. You're supposed to ride the rocket plus component on the steering stick. Oh, where's the component? Where did I miss the component? Almost left without the thing I come in here for, didn't I? There. Yeah, man, am I blind. Boy, am I blind. Alright. That's what it is. Almost did it without the thing. That would have been something. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Ah, that doesn't slide. This is not gonna work at all, but I want to do it this way. Because I'm red. Rhymes with red. I call this diamond. Rhymes with red. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Epic. What's this room for? Just water? I guess it's for landing. For landing. Not landing. It's for landing, the name. He included that in the game for landing. Alright, what's up here? Oh, you didn't work. Good job, Rockets. You didn't work. Guess we'll have to take the stairs. Now be great. From first music stream style, he intermittently reads the Renaissance Wiki and plays the big summer game. Yeah, new viewers will see the subscribe for educational comment and find out it's a gaming channel. No comment, you're supposed to have your own experience with this game, and every player do their own unique way. If anyone wants to leave the most important item in the dungeon here, that's his playstyle. Well, yeah, but there's always an intended solution to appeal to the old Zelda fans. An intended solution to appeal to the old fans. There shouldn't be an intended solution. That's an old-timey concept. What on earth? What is this? Just take it, I guess. I mean, why not? I've only done this, I think, once. So this is kind of a blind playthrough, this section. I kind of have an idea what I'm doing. It's been over a year, though, since I've come to... Okay, that's a cart. So I don't think I was supposed to come in here. I think I was supposed to go... No, there's a chest. I was supposed to come in here. Let's get back out here again, I guess. Now there is a video idea. Intended solutions are old-fashioned. All right. Well, there was something. Wait, we gotta take the stairs to get up. Hang on. Do I even need to come up here? That's an outdated concept. Yeah, linear equals bad. Don't you understand? You can build. I can build Frank now. That's true. Frank being the absolute peak thing that he is. I wonder if people have messed around with these a bit. Like, do they have any unique properties? We came from there. Got a steering stick, we got more rockets. Alright, just appears we're just gonna go forward with it. Let's get the rocket over here. What on earth, Lane? Why do you rotate stuff so weird? Putting the rocket behind it. I like how they want us to just activate a steering stick for these things, and instead of just setting on it and hitting it with the thing. Frank is better than Peak. I wonder what kind of rhymes Garf could create with Frank. I mean, Garf can rhyme with anything. Garf is better than any rapper in the world. He can rhyme. He can rhyme orange with. He can rhyme orange with silver. That's how awesome Garf is at stuff. Alright, ready for just to explode? Whoa! Alright. Get in there. Is it this way? Oh, it's that way.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Frank, he's a tank and he stinks like a bank. Yeah, that is something like he would do. He's in the highest rank. You can get into his mind. Well, we got one leg, let's get the other leg. Don't skip leg day. I've never done a leg day in my life, but don't skip it. For goodness sake. If you have one, don't skip. That is one plus of living on a farm. You stay plenty fit. I tell you what, I have a relationship with hay, and it's mostly a very negative relationship. I quite dislike hay, to be completely honest. I don't like hay. That would be me. But it requires all of your energy. I never did and never will do like that. Yep, that's a good mentality. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, that's very negative, you Renaissance, really. But it's true. I don't know why the place is designed like this. I guess they stop people from stealing the parts. I don't know. Anyway, we need one of these. All right, let's. I love this puzzle. First time I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness. That was my reaction first time I saw that thing, because I was like, you mean to tell me the puzzles are like this? Oh wait, did I don't need to activate that a second time. I have a relationship with hay. I never did. Hey, that's not okay. I say Trey. Rin's dating hay. There's my Garf impression. I don't like hay. It's stinky and shy when it gets everywhere. No, I'd say I don't like hay. It makes you sneeze. It's itchy. And it sticks to your clothes. Now I can actually give you splinters. Like hay splinters. You don't want hay splinters. Alright, did we get in there yet? I need something to get across this. This is such a weird room. Imagine if liquid really flowed like that. How? What parts do? Oh, we have wheels. Of course. Epic. We got wheels. We can build a truck. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to rotate back around. And we're gonna attach the other wheel on it. Here we go. Now, line it up. Get on it. Yeah. Works perfect. Alright. Turn it off. That was an informed hay quote. This man knows his hat. His hay. This man knows his hat. That's the plot of Mario Odyssey. Oh, we got a steering stick. That'll fix things. I don't know what you're doing, but you're making me mad. Are we even moving at all? Alright, stop. Just stop. If I was Link, I'd be so stressed to be Link right now, especially since I'm the one playing the game. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong here? Do I need to do it, instead of doing it long ways, does it need to be like a sideways thing? Maybe that's it. Hey, that way. That made me laugh. Yep, this one. Man, looking at his hat. Ren hates hay. I hates hay. Hey, no, that's not cool. Haters gonna hate. I don't know, that might be my favorite thing, Minecrafter. Haters gonna hate. Alright, hey, ride this cart. Alright. Hey. There we go. I don't know how I did that the first time, but I was not this. I did not build a truck. Anything over here? I don't think so. Is this just building another truck? What's this? Oh man, I remember this. I could not figure this out the first time I did this. I think the solution is turning the wheels like this. What on earth did you attach like that for? I think this is it. No, that's too wide. Hayden. Hey, the solution is a lot simpler than that. But that works too. Don't tell me the solution. I want to figure it out. So quality and hay makes Hayden. It gotta be more narrow. It's gotta be more narrow, like a sparrow. Alright, does that fit? That fits. Alright, let's see if this dooms me. Alright, gotta have one more wheel. We got 3. So let's take this one. We want these things rolling in, so let's attach that on the side. That's gonna be too far. We need to move the steering stick. I don't want you to attach there. I want you on the thing. No, that's not what I want you to attach. I want you right there. Why won't you attach here? Like right here. Where you're on top of. Alright, fine, let's try. That don't work. If I push this all the way in, does it work? I want this to work. I need this to work. Because it doesn't seem intended. And I know it. I know this isn't the right way, but it means it has to be the right way. Even put the wheel on there backwards. Alright, let's try this. That's gonna be absolutely insane idea. I'm just curious to see what happens. That's gonna kill me. Because there's a gap there. It's not just ground. He's not capable of finding the solution. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay, you can tell me. No, don't actually tell me. I do want to figure this out. Alright, so. Let's take the wheels off real quick, and let's just look at this thing a little bit better. So this thing is going to go through here. And it's too skinny for the wheels to just go on the outside. Like, hang on. This might be. Yeah, I think I got it. And then we take this one, like this. Stick it on there like that. And I think that'll give it enough pressure that it won't fall down. Come on, I thought that was it. It is moving. It's moving. Wiggle it like a worm. Look at it go. Alright, this could be moved over more and it might look better. Will it move? Can I put it down here and move it? I can. Alright. This is it. We did it, boys! We did it! Let's go! That's a weird... I don't know. I still don't know if this is right. It's working, though. Yeah! We did it. That was fun. That's why this game is peak. Because I highly doubt that was the right way. And jiggity rig. I did jiggity rigged it. Hopeful hey that works. There are so many puns with hey. Hang on. Oh hey. Every single phrase you've said hey. You could have just used the first vehicle that didn't work on the first puzzle. Really? You mean the wide truck? Of course. Anyway, I got this thing. I call it the sideways truck. Looks like, oh look, we get to use wheels again. Can I just lift the door up? Just lift it up. And then I'm just gonna hang on. Let's attach that to the door, and then we can lift that up even higher. And then we can just rewind it. And I don't have to leave my wheels on this side. Well, that's, you know, I think my solution was more fun, though. What do you guys think? Oh, there's stairs. Hang on. Look at these stairs, guys. Gotta climb these stairs. You know how it is. Zelda games, these are stairs. What's up here? Just quit that. Oh! Damn. Oh, we can get up here. Wonder what the point of getting... I guess in case you need to get back across? Lacrosse. What's that? What is lacrosse? Is that a sport? I don't remember. Does anyone have a name for this guy? What guy? The door, the vehicle. Hey, Havel. Hey, Rin, would you rather to listen to a 20-minute of hard rock or 5 minutes of extreme metal? What was the song I showed you earlier? Was it metal? Let's go with let's go with metal. I mean, 5 minutes is better. I mean, it's less time. Vehicle. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm just gonna call it the hay bale. I don't know. Vehicle is pretty good too, though. because it's an actual name. Alright, I want to do something, but I know there's no way to do it. I wish I could ride the fans. Why do I want to stop these things from turning for? What is that one over there power, I wonder? I do indeed love this company, Minecrafter. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Who's Stacy? Personally, I choose 20 minutes of hard rock because daily I probably listen to 2 hours of hard rock anyways. I like it. Guys, I was in stream George was here the whole time. Unbelievable plot twist, everyone. Can you guys believe it? George was here the whole time. Oh, it's just a waterfall. Just get to go over the edge of a waterfall. So we get to make a boat now. Do we keep the hay bale? I think we keep the hay bale constructed like the Hibble. Who is Stacy? I mean, if we're talking about Stacy's mom, I want to know who Stacy is. Funny, that fan has infinite power until I touch it. Alright guys, I gotta just do this. I mean... this is probably pretty stupid. This won't even be able to drive. Oh, I'm not even facing forward. Can I drive it? Can I even drive it backwards? You can't even drive it. Okay. Well, that was... quite an interesting build. Now let's build a boat. I suppose... So we built the first car. Was this. The intended solution for the second puzzle is this. That must mean that the boat is like this. I do not know the song quality. I did not know it was a song, but I believe it now. Renaissance is my Renaissance. As are you, Carlin, but you're not, you're not a friend-assance, you're just friend. You're friendling, I guess. This stream is sponsored by Haid Shadow Legends. Haid Shadow Legends, wow. First sponsor, and it's a mobile game. Honestly, I would be sponsored by select mobile games. Like, if ZeptoLab wanted to sponsor me, I would gladly advertise any ZeptoLab game. We've kept the same steering stick throughout all of it. Alright guys, check out the boat. It looks awesome. I guess this is a oh. Well, no changing it. Man, I wish I could do this. How do we make a boat balance sideways? That's our new challenge today. So I have an idea. So we have one fan. We'll go here. Maybe lower than that, which means we gotta attach it on the back. There we go. We'll get the other one. I wanted to leave an infinite fan here, but I guess not. Alright, that should keep it balanced. There we go. We got our boat. Stacy's Mom is a song. That's why you ask me who Stacy is took me in, because I don't even know. Such a valid question. That makes it sound like one of those misunderstandings you would see in the TF2 meme. I forgot to tell you, Blind. Checking this for a second. The boat flipped. Bummer. So that won't work. Okay, well, it looks like it's just impossible to make it float long on the top. We'll just, turn it sideways. We are going to keep the fans on the side, though, because that was kind of fun. This has been a pretty fun stream tonight. Alright, let's sail off the edge of the world. Whee! No idea where I'm going. Off the edge of the world, indeed. Alright. Well, that was peak. Man, it goes all the way here. You old silly constructs. Explode. Alright. Is it this one? Okay. It's gotten late. Good night. Alright, take care,
And that's
Minecrafter.
another
Have a good night.
2 left.
It's been a great stream. I honestly hope Hay sticks around. That's a pretty good joke. Anyway, take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Don't let the night monster wander into your dreams and ruin your somber sleep. Kami in Spanish sounds like kami, which means I ate. Rinion, so it's getting late. It is. I just noticed the time. My goodness. We did go late tonight. Tears of the Kingdom peak game. I mean, can you blame me? You probably can, but will you blame me? I don't know. You might. Who knows? Chat might find it funny to blame me. You guys might find it funny to put blame on me. All right, those guys are creepy. Let's avoid them. We're going up here. Hang on, I need to... Okay, well, we're just going to keep heading straight this way. Run, Link, run. Run before you die. It's honestly insane. You can just walk on that stuff. Music very good right now. Alright, let's just teleport up here. No idea if this is right. Renion's indeed. I would burn my house down if I had Garf bugs. Oh my goodness. Everything is Rin's fault? Yeah, there we go. Carlin, I knew you'd do it. Alright, here we are. Right Arm Depot. Hang on, let's see. What's this one marking? I think that is a light route. So let's edit that to be a light route. Now I can put this on this light route. There we go. Late stream tonight. It is. It is epic. I'll see how much longer I can go. I'd love to get all the arms built on this thing. I'm having fun. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Now we got a little skinny thing. Let's, oh man. Got like a whole little conveyor belt system. This is cool. What's down here? Okay, so I think if you fall, you end up down here. Puff shrooms. Alright, let's get out. Let's ride the conveyor belt up if we can. Will these wheels roll, Link? No. They won't roll, Link. They kind of give him a push, though. A little extra speed. Rain stream until it becomes daytime. I'd love to do that. Just an all-nighter stream. I do have to go to sleep soon, but usually when I go to sleep, to go to fall asleep, I can't. This is why I can't wait for my Wednesday night classes to be over. That'll be nice, I'm sure. Guys, I still can't find my evil. You can't? That's not good. Have you checked the basement of your basement? Alright. There's a wheel here. Not sure what the wheel is for, but we're gonna take it. Just in case we want it. Let's go ahead. Push it on up. This is cool. Got conveyor belt. Conveyor belt action. Very inefficient conveyor belt, gonna be honest. Okay, that was nice. Got a ton of wheels. Oh wow, that thing is just pure electrified. Got a wheel here. Oh, those wheels are loose. I can take them out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build like a wheel thing. Are these loose? Those are loose. Okay, we got a lot of loose wheels. So it does appear that we build some sort of... No. How does this... Is that just set on there like that? I don't think that'll work, will it? No, come back! We want you to come back. It works. Perfect. Didn't think it'd be that simple. But, it is. Go! I think I did the intended solution on that. Unknowingly. Most likely, then. I think he might be stealing the Declaration of Independence. Really? That's not good. In terms of popularity, how popular do you guys think I am? I'd say you're pretty well established around here, George. You're like a main company member. Let's see what's over here. More wheels. Alright, this room is dark. We need something in here. Like light. Light. Dark. Light. I don't know. I'm getting really tired. I think you'd be very popular to chicken. Yeah, chickens would like you quite a lot. As long as you're nice to the chickens. Alright, so it appears that we build an off-road vehicle. An extreme off-road vehicle. We're gonna build the Anaconda. That's what I'm calling this thing. The Anaconda. We're gonna go back and get every wheel we can. Got a lot of wheels right here. Hang on, that one didn't attach right. Gotta be lower. Same with this one. Gotta be lower. There you go. Any more? There's a wheel there. What Carlin said, but louder. You're kind of in between a full-on company member and one of the casual viewers that would immediately miss if you got missing if that kind of coming in. What Carlos said, but in Spanish. It is funny how many Spanish speakers we have here, because Carlin, George Mack. We had someone else. Who was that? All right, we'll save the one wheel for the front. That one didn't attach right. Neither of those attached right. All right, and this one goes in the front. There's more over there, but I don't think it's worth it. We're getting kind of late. Mac was lurking. Welcome. To answer your question earlier, quality of the company. So see, there it is. Carlin put it in Spanish. Alright, let's see how the old Anaconda works. The little wheels are smaller, but they're faster. They are much faster than the big wheels. Hang on, that thing's not straight. That was fun. Just ride right through it. Let's see if it explodes while I'm on it. No. It won't explode if I'm on it. What a shame. There we go. Just ran over a family. I guess I did quality. I guess I did. How long?
One more left, Link.
I was been
Body
here.
for my spirit is nearly complete.
I don't know, Mac. I don't know how long you've been here. Alright, where's the last one at? I guess back here. Got a big bone. Oh, we can get up there from here. Awesome. We may end stream when we reach this light route. It is getting late. It's nearly midnight for me, and I think I need to end it. So, when we reach this light route, this will be the end of stream. Bummer. Bummer indeed, but it is getting late. If only time didn't exist, I wouldn't have to stop streaming. Just letting y'all know. If time didn't exist, I wouldn't have to do this. It's forcing my hand again. Alright. Ren, you should do so that something special happens when someone rolls 71 or full on 100. It does give triple frogs for 199. Like, you'll win 3 times the amount. Sadly, I can't program it to give anything special for 71, but I'd love to. We've discussed that a lot. Renny Yawns is yawning, so you know it's getting late. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. We will skip one stream this week. Probably. We'll see. It's not definitely. But I only have 3 games right now. I have Bug Fables, and I have 4 days. So we'll see what we do. If I stream, it might be late. It may be a late stream. So I will be seeing you. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, take care, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. May the Frankly be with you.